bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you.
She'll break you off quick and you won't even get a clue.
My repertoire, garage full of foreign cars. Top notch, track list from here to Mars. Dangerous minds, evil inside all of us. I'ma be rapping until I become a pile of dust. In the beginning, life was more pleasant. Now with technology, we write our own ending. War tactics, I cried when I was young. Catch me in Long Beach, walking through the slums. Where I'm from, you can't pay to hear the truth, but lies come for free, keep your head in the loop. Trying to keep it modest, knowledge inside my noggin. Life's a struggle like fat dudes going jogging. Hip-hop is dead, here's my resurrection. This cut is raw, I'm sick like I caught an infection. Love to make music, provided I keep it real though. Connected to life, I just look outside my window. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you.
She'll break you off quick and you won't even get a clue. The ups and downs of existence, when will it ever end? Life's a bitch, I tried to smash, she said I'm just a friend. You think that ended my pursuit? Well homie, guess again. Involves the kind of patience that evades the best of men. Things can change in a second, heinous to heartwarming. And vice versa, bring a hoodie when it starts storming. You pray for sunlight, instead it's hella dark pouring. You need your third eye vision to heed the stark warning. But still we back in the mix. Follow tradition, the magician with a bag full of tricks. And check it, we ain't even on yet. So we attacking, never slacking on my mackin', making sure you get the concept. The bait of the beach, creating my reach. I'm able to teach, we go where you ain't able to breach. So all that negativity I'm erasing. Life's a bitch with high standards, I'ma step it up and keep chasing.
Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you. You're bound to reach your grave first before you find the truth. Life's a bitch, you can't fuck her, she'll fuck you.
She'll break you off quick and you won't even get a clue.
Life's a bitch. 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 Life's a bitch, and then you die. Burn in hell, you bitch.
What up, peoples? This is just a little something for your speakers. No second guessing that. Who tried to tell me that lyricists can't write records? Spirited hands, tight effort, touch fans' lives forever. The Cali life, chasing the cheddar, patient and clever. Sometimes it feel like the road to riches is taking forever. We throw up our middle fingers and shouting, fuck the police. They wanna lock us up and turn us all into parolees. Can't hold me, pass a blunt and hand me my 40. I might take a Miller High Life if you chugging the OE. Cause I'm selling my music, don't mean that I'm illegal. It's a therapeutic move, I'm just trying to appease my people. Thinking about it, ain't that the reason we push the weed too? Other than money, that's the only green that'll please you. You feeling this? Let me know by nodding your brain box. Cleanse your system like Maylocks. Dance when the flame drop, don't name drop. Stand on your own too, or they own you. It's over, I'm popping right now, you should lay low, dude. You feeling this hit, then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music, jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat, then bump me in your speakers. Bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. I rep for you if you struggle, stand with me in unity. I'm living by helping plan shit for my community. Don't net a lot, so I need multiple options for income. I ain't been a bum and I ain't never plan on being one. I see the sun, love making records, so I'ma need the funds. Don't try to be hard, but life is hard. If you sleep, you done. I'ma wait, the top of the pile is debatable. How dare anybody try to say that I'm not relatable? This is for my people that work for theirs on the regular. Y'all put the dots on the page, I'm the one connecting them. Relate thoughts with the best of them. Raw specimen, never get lost with the rest of them. Y'all settle in. San Jose to Vegas and it's on a Biloxi. Performances with Dealer Breach and on all the club scenes. It's lovely. YDMC gon' supply the bug greens. It's stuffy. Never with my RDV buddies. You feeling this hit? Then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat? Then bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. Knock me in your box if you feelin' my quotables. I talk about struggles we all go through, that's why I'm notable. The dopest flow. I want them all from young to old to know. A year from now when the Poconos, they gon' say I stole the show. We need money, we tryna boost our bankroll. I'm from LA where I was taught to stay away from stank hoes. From they go to the Bay Bro, go to state get our payroll. Smoke an eighth of that dank and reflect on my homie Kato. No respect for the fake though, lay it out on the table. Want me to speak the truth, I'm ready, willing, and able. Know you feel it, cause I spit what you wish you could say. Long as I'm here, it's gon' get out, just keep your vision in place. Living the waste, you ain't pursuing the things that you yearn for. It ain't given to you, then take it, you gotta earn yours. Learn more about the way of life, I got burn sores. Blemishes from what I've been through that don't concern y'all. You feeling this hit, then nod your brain box. Madman on the mic, you know my name hot. Damn music jam to it, make the dames flock. RDV in this piece, that's when the game stops. So bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. You feeling this heat, then bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers, bump me in your speakers. Cribs, club, streets, bump me in your speakers. Yeah. This track pretty much goes out to my everyday people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might know me as Madman, and on the microphone I'm vicious, no doubt. But off the microphone, that dude Brandon is an everyday ass nigga.
Bad faces will slowly fade, the relations are rot and decay away. Someone tried to return with a smiling face. You can take all your bullshit that away. Even though y'all gone, we all had our days. Real talk though, I've had Saturdays. I don't need your time, you don't need mine. So leave it all behind, cause I'm doing fine without you.
See me everywhere you look, I hope you see me everywhere you go. I hope you see me and realize the fact I don't need you now, because I walk alone. It was nice to have you when I needed you, and the thoughts of us never leaving too. But the truth is now we all see the proof, cause I'm standing here when I see the view. Ain't nobody that's left behind me, only people that stand beside me. It's my brother Whack and the motherfucking demon that's stuck up inside of me. I fight to keep control despite the kingdom crumbling down as the sights are bleak. So every time you try to fight with me, don't just walk away like you always do. No, honestly, hope you do fine without me. From exes to ex-friends, my heart is pounding. I'll do your shit and I'll do mine. Maybe we'll meet again in due time. If we don't, good riddance. It was fun while it lasted. The test ends, next lesson starts to pass it. I guess there's one question left to ask. Did you listen to my music before or after my passing?
Bad faces will slowly fade, the relations are rot and decay away. Someone tried to return with a smiling face. You can take all your bullshit that away. Even though y'all gone, we all had our days. Real talk though, I've had Saturdays. I don't need your time, we don't need mine. So leave it all behind, cause I'm doing fine without. Bad faces will slowly fade, the relations are rot and decay away. Someone tried to return with a smiling face. You can take all your bullshit that away. Even though y'all gone, we all had our days. Real talk though, I've had Saturdays. I don't need your time, we don't need mine. So leave it all behind, cause I'm doing fine without you.
Mad faces is fading away on the daily. For real though, your boy ain't complaining. I treat that like the penguins are taking the lessons from Skipper. I'm smiling and waving like y'all couldn't play me. I've been through, done that, lost just a rough patch now for the comeback. Can't be mad now that I look back. Never should crossing old names off my book bag. Look at that, only few names still remain with my hand on my sharpie. You know, just in case I've accumulated massive amounts of pain from perpetually losing all the faces once I promise they remain. Same result more often than not. What I got, what a joke, you can color me shocked. Nowadays I'm unfazed by it, now it's just Dave by my side, I by his, and I'm planning to stay by it. What I'm saying is I'm all good without you. Your name shall stay out my mouth. If without truth I'm far too tired to explain situation decayed in the days of the past. If you doubt truth, that's on you. I can care less, stress free, never resurrect old beasts. So don't test, please, and stay in your lane. Watching waves do the same, waving in the rear view while you fading away, yeah.
Bad faces will slowly fade, the relations are rot and decay away. Someone tried to return with a smiling face. You can take all your bullshit that away. Even though y'all gone, we all had our days. Real talk though, I've had Saturdays. I don't need your time, we don't need mine. So leave it all behind, cause I'm doing fine without you.
the source, we earn the torch. Spitting fire all over the planet, now the earth is scorched. More than a title, consider it a revival of the real shit. 20 years from now, we the ones that you gon' say still here. That's the truth of life, and you really cannot conceal it. It's for that very fact I conceded it makes you ill quick. Lemon, lime, orange, or banana, you slipping on pills, bitch. 3HD's a serious problem you gotta deal with. Like it or not, you right that we hot. We've been exhaling flame for years, I promise. This won't be the night that we stop. As far as weed, I like it a lot, so I light it a lot. And if I'm smoking anything, it got the right to be pot. So when my fam don't like it, I challenge them right on the spot. Fuck our enemies and haters, see our delight when they plot. 3HD when it's said and done, you can't deny it's the top. Give us the stage, we move the crowd, they see the pride that we got. And what we do, been doing it for years, no stopping in sight. See a force field around us when we rockin' the mic. Our wannabe competition? Well, a lot of it's hype. Even calling themselves competitors, they're not in the right. Jockin' the bite, I'm original and criminal minded. I dare you, if you think I hit it subliminal, find it. Where's it at? This one's for the fans, shout out the ones that's behind us. You loving what you hear, then hit the button, rewind it. Do it.
Deep breath and exhale, you're now consumed with the fire. Turn your crib into a funeral pyre. Been eclipsing all these artists that you'll choose to admire. Your favorite rapper probably using a wire. Sad state of affairs. Keep it moving like I'm chasing a dare. With that constant elevation, though I'm taking the stairs. It's the scenic route, longer trip, but I can take it. I'm the opposite and nondescript, homie. I've been on my shit. MAQ make you recognize the macronym. Third person confidence like can't nobody rap with it. Highly favored. Player of the year while you coming off of the bench for a mid-major. It's like the Final Four, time for war, grinding more, sky to floor, old school, underground, dinosaur. But tumble finger at the bucket if you try to score. Looking confused like what you clash with a titan for. I'm real with this, deal with this, fearlessness, killing this with my brothers with levels above your silliness. You feel? Study the game with a bird's eye view, then grab the mic and wreck it harder than you heard I do. You dig? Taking your territory, torching your turf. It's like US foreign policy, we're scorching the earth. Game giving, flame spit until we cauterize the masses, turning crowds to ashes without the need for matches.
Within the soil, every molecule of moisture will boil, and all vegetation will coil. Bow down to the ones that are royal. Once upon descent, not royal, with 3 kings to pledge slow loyalty, or a cook up your land like 4 rap land for not recognizing leading. Never any mercy for the insolent. These candy rappers are too sweet, so here's an insulin. Execution of the issue, lethal injection. Proper protection for the misuse of a microphone or any pad or pen. This socket and just begin. Still campaigning for the win. Let's introduce the dragon. YD Maxi's bad man. Feel the heat off the environment. Global warming is evident. Not heaven sent or devilish. Mercenaries dealing punishment. No longer will you wonder why the fuck we're known for rocket shit. Taking off from Earth, different dope, it be the rocket ship. Rappers in our sector out here, they no longer wanna spit. Later, rest your live event, we keep it dummy lit. Rip. Any producer that's out there ready for action, with 3HD no bracket, we'll burn your whole track to ashes. No BGE with gassing, wrecking records like nothing nice. Step 2 is wrong, we turn your whole block into paradise. Pure murder by design, massive destructive device. King of the monsters, one right, you pay your life as the price for every doubt and that titan. Propower powers to riot. All opposers and accusers be the subject of smiting.
And when I close my eyes, I see your face all night. No matter what I try, it's all these feelings I can't fight. I'm gonna let you go, so you can move on. I'm gonna let you go, even if I don't.
Where do I begin? The moment we went our separate ways, I thought everything would be okay. Then I realized the days went by. Was a big mistake to carry on without you by my side. Struggling every day to cope with the pain that I hold deep inside. Didn't wanna say goodbye to the relationship that we had. Tears dripping down the side of my face as my cars fill up the open skies. I can feel my heart begin to decay and the beat to fill up my chest every time you came around begin to fade away. What can I do to numb this feeling? I'm doing my best, but it's failing. No one understands what I'm dealing with. I need your help to see clearly.
And when
presence absent in this bed. It ain't the same when you used to have someone when you wanna rest. Causing all this tossing and turning, wanna embrace your body, hold you tight, but you know where to be found. Now I ask myself, I officially lost it. It's the simple thing that makes me break down. I envision the images of the places we visited. It's like a video that's being projected onto the scene of what used to be. Then I step back into reality. I wanted to escape or take me down a lane of my memories. What can I do to numb this feeling? I'm doing my best, but it's failing. Do you understand what I'm dealing with? I'm fighting a pain that's never ending.
And when I close my eyes, I see your face all night. No matter what I try, it's all these feelings I can't fight. I'm gonna let you go, so you can move on. I'm gonna let you go, even if I don't.
I can't seem to move on from the thought of you. It's killing me just to think about the days when you were mine, laying by my side, telling me everything will be alright. So now I do my best to visit you and erase to hide the tears from you. But I know deep down you can feel my pain when I try not to show it. Didn't wanna accept the fact the day that I received the call that you had passed away, I felt my whole world fall apart. So now the memory of the life we had surrounds my mind, trying to break free from these binds, screaming in the middle of the night, not wanting to spend a minute in this godforsaken place without my angel in my sight. But I guess I'll have to try move on till we meet again in the end when I walk through the light.
And when I close my eyes, I see your face all night. No matter what I try, it's all these feelings I can't fight. I'm gonna let you go, so you can move on. I'm gonna let you go, even if I don't.
Yeah, it's your boy YDMC. Man, I had to talk about some real truths with my boy T's and Beats. Check it. In this land full of snakes, I gotta keep me an H to keep myself sane and take away all my pain. Physically from the age, but mentally from the lames who look, talk shit and plot as they holler my name. I was born to be the greatest. Excuse me for my errors, but with all these suckers hating, the truth is fucking evident. Not to be cynical, but why trust in the general that generally couldn't buy his kids a box of cereals from the mills in the hills to trap houses on the block? There are armies of ignorance, man, this shit needs to stop. Now speaking about getting involved in a revolution, fuck evolution, bring my enemies execution, not by beheading, electrocution, or firing squad. Lock you in a room handcuffed while I'm spitting my bars. That's a gas chamber, but you was looking so hard till the fire was unleashed. Now your Joan of Arc charred. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking shit, homie.
Yeah, I hear a whole lot of gun bumping. I smell hating on your breath, the waste and lung pumping. Living in the moment, now you wish you would've done something with your life. Oh, now you wanna become something. But ain't no hustle in your blood, you gotta do a little dirt. Put your hands in the mud, you gotta cut the middleman and get your hands on the plug. We live the fast life, you just mobbing like a slug. We shooting blanks like a dud while my rockets blast off. This your last shot, so bring your game to the black top. We all trying to ball, and envy is a mascot. So put me in, coach, I'ma grind my fucking ass while I'm rolling up kush to release some stress. I'm plotting on the way to release the press. Well, a lot of hard work and a little bit blessed. Suckers keep me on my toes, so I never know what's next.
If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my my word, you ain't taking shit, homie. I wish I was a magician, make the hate disappear, so I can concentrate on preparing place for my peers. This success ain't overnight, in fact it took me years to learn how to drive this thing, still working on the gears. Gotta keep digging these trenches, hit my blood, sweat and tears, and use them to fertilize my music for your ears. Sure, I'm afraid of ridicule, bad reviews and jeers, but the chance I won't make it isn't one of my fears. Cheers to the treason for providing me the reason why I only fuck with cats like Oogie LeBrie and tease them. And while my fan base is growing so thick, cause nobody likes people who can only be a dick. This is it, the moment that I have been waiting for, of getting my pinky toe in the front office door. Holler at me if you wanna meet a true star, and as for all the haters, you know who you are. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking nothing from me. If you wanna meet a real star, come and talk to me. Somebody who can handle power, come and talk to me. When I ain't saying nothing, my actions will speak for me. My balls on my word, you ain't taking shit, homie.
You had it going tonight. You've had it going a lot of nights. You were hitting a lot of shots. Can you talk about being in the zone?
We should win this game, and they were going to come out and try to, give themselves some life early. We wanted to take that away, and offensively, it's...
Yo. Smack and rip, we go, pick and roll, give and go, finger roll, George Gervin swerving till I hit my goal. Kiss it off the glass, mistletoe, opposition choking like Carlissimo, we came to make them listen though. Nice completion percentage, I rarely miss a throw. Caught you off guard with an audible, but you shifted slow. Here to make a stamp, knocking off the reigning champ. Fate revamped, one track focus straight out of training camp. Grizzled vet with a hungry rookie mindset, simply cause the spot that I'm aiming for isn't mine yet. Mamba mentality causing a tragedy, it's Austin and Battery stomping you savagely. Anyone could be good, but great's a different hustle. I'll truck your defense, score, and do the icky shuffle. Win sprinting through the finish till we stop breathing. The quest for championship starts in the off-season.
Hands up like I'm getting cuffed, shin just ahead of my knees in an athletic position. Slam the court, number one defender. The announcer telling the crowd to pipe down, finna get our first technical. I'm backpedaling as you take me with that old ass ball through your legs and around the back, like I didn't see that spin coming. This is our house, I'm guarding our territory, responsible for half our steals. I'm an assassin, no look past the Mac or captain, no telling what he'll do. So many athletic moves in his tool arsenal. Sweat burning my eyes, I've got to cut across the floor. I'm getting never before seen looks. The opposition is facing a nearly impossible conquer, but straight goose like on the scoreboard. I'm holding my ground, swatting at the ball, number one draft pick. Defense wins championships.
One time. That shit's so fucking smooth. We talking about music therapy today, y'all. You know niggas need therapy and shit, right? We talking music therapy today, man. It's a little bit different than the kind of therapy. Some of you niggas need therapy. I swear to God, some of you niggas need therapy.
Why D's a little fired up this evening, y'all?
I need some therapy too.
He's not always this fired up. Sometimes you catch him fired up like this. Not always.
I need some therapy too, y'all. Need some therapy
Well,
too.
that I've known for a long time. I would say anyone that knows you agrees with that.
Need some therapy.
Sorry, you threw the alley-oop. I had to jam it down.
Sorry, I need that PJ therapy.
But happy Friday to you, brother. Happy Big Chillin'.
Happy Friday, y'all.
Yes, sir. Happy
Episode
Big Chillin' to all of
68,
y'all.
in this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Madman's in this motherfucker, man. You can see him. You right there.
I'm here. You see the LA, so you know who it is.
Mm-hmm. Wearing that losing cap.
Hey, you know what? I'll just go ahead and say it. I was gonna table it till later, but congrats to the Braves. You know,
fuck yeah.
I am more than happy. If it wasn't us, I am more than happy to see that they won it, because no Houston Astros shit here. Fuck all of that. I understand that none of those guys on the team now had anything to do with that debacle back then.
It's
but
the
as
brand.
we discussed, the brand is tainted.
Tainted as fuck.
We're not booing the guys wearing the jerseys. We're simply booing the jerseys. And that's just how it goes.
End of town. You know, you got a whole bunch of fucking funky ass shit in your town. You gotta wash that shit away. I thought the floods was enough, but it wasn't. I still got dirt on your name.
How you steal signs in the World Series though? And in the championship series to get there. Anyways.
I mean, niggas do it. How you get caught though?
Well, and see, that's the thing, because it wasn't just like they were doing what everybody else does and got caught. Like they took it to the end. They took it an extra level, which is why they got caught. Like they was doing extra with it.
They was doing too much.
They was doing
Too
extra
much.
with it. That's why they got caught up, because they wasn't just doing it the way everybody else do it. They was trying to get elaborate with it and all this other shit.
Yeah, a little bit too much, man. A little bit too much.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, we got a sports talk later on. Madman A. Smith, I talked to him personally earlier today. He said
he wasn't missing today.
He said he has a whole lot on his mind.
We got Diamond Pig Media in the building.
Shout out my sister in here, man.
All right, man. What's up with y'all, man? What's up? Let's see what the fuck's in this bitch. Round of applause for Posey and his 12 seasons. Yes, retirement. Retirement for the Pose, man.
That's actually something Madman A. Smith wants to speak on himself. The Dodger fan that he is, but you know, he's got nothing but respect for that, for the career of Buster Posey. So yeah. Sports Madness should be very, very interesting later on tonight.
Oh yeah, no, we getting into
very
that.
interesting later on tonight.
We getting into that.
I believe our big brother, Mr. Max Stees, should be on his way, if I'm correct.
Mr. Matt Kellerman, I heard, was sliding through his business, you know.
You know, he's not keen to missing too many of these, so y'all know what it is. Three-Headed Dragon in full effect. Diamond Pit Media in full effect. Big Chillin' with Diff Dope is what y'all are doing. As y'all tend to do quite often with us, man, and we love that.
Man, thank you for chilling, big.
You know, and honestly, Big Chillin' would be rather fucking boring without y'all.
Really cool that you motherfuckers like us motherfuckers enough to fucking hang out with us for 6 weeks straight. I mean, like, clinically, there's something wrong with it, but like, that's okay. There's something wrong with all of us.
68 weeks. I'm doing the mental math real quick. So we about a year and 4 months in.
A
year and 4 months.
Doing so much, man.
Yes, sir, man. It's been a fun ride with y'all too.
A year
man.
and so much.
It's been a fun ride. Y'all have gotten to see our serious side. Y'all have gotten to see our goofy side. Y'all have gotten to see our happy side, our angry side, our serious side, our laughable side. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we have peeled back layers and shared with y'all.
No, that's not even a joke, man. Some real shit. You know
That's absolutely true.
Not even
Absolutely
a joke.
True. You know what I mean? We talk about topics here on
Highway 68, shout out. What up, Steezy, man? Coming from the Reno. What's good?
Okay, shout out Steezy, man. That's one of our weekly viewers, man. So
Yes,
much
sir.
love, much love. Yeah, man, but we get into a lot of topics here week in and week out on Big Chillin', man, and some of them are lighthearted and fun, and we're able to laugh with y'all. And some of them, we know, sometimes we dive into serious topics, and sometimes the discussions can get heated, you know. So we appreciate y'all being here for all of that. You know what I mean? And we appreciate y'all chiming in the comments and letting us know how y'all feel about what we discuss. Because the conversation with y'all is what makes this shit go. So we just, you know what I mean? We just happy to be here 68 weeks. Big chillin'. It's a Friday motherfucking night.
Let me just point out that it is absolutely like insane that we're able to, that we started something like this. Like, this is not like your average podcast, not your average live stream. I mean, like, we would do what the fuck we do regardless.
Right.
But see, that's not what we even made it. That's not why we keep doing it. Right. We would have just stopped and we just like doing what we do. But it's the interaction and the constant interaction, feedback, fucking, you know, noise, claps, fucking intrigue, questions.
Yeah, man.
All that shit that is provided by you through the chat, by being here.
Yes, sir.
And we're not leaving anybody out. Everybody that fucking checks our shit out the next morning because it's too late for them, we appreciate you too for checking it out the next day.
Hey, y'all drive the views up just like the live viewers. If y'all are tuning in the next day, the next week, the next month, y'all are helping with the viewership, man. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm actually glad you just said what you just said, like, because I kind of want to expand on that. You kind of touched about how we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for the interaction. And to that point, when we first started doing Big Chillin', we didn't intend to do this shit every week.
No,
the first episode, right?
There wasn't shit going on, and we're just like, you know what? We need to start doing this shit. At least let our niggas know what the fuck we doing.
Right.
We still alive in this motherfucker. I mean, like, shit, that was 68 weeks ago, man. We started with a show with Afton, you know, we doing a live stream. We were like, hey, let's make that a little bit bigger.
In the middle of a pandemic where wasn't nobody doing shit.
So we're just like, hey, fuck this live stream show shit. That's just gonna be what it is what it is. So let's fucking make it bigger. Let's do a pre-show and an after show. Like after party.
Right.
So we can really like chill back, talk our shit, and be with the folks. And then we're just like, hey, we might do that again next week.
Right.
You know, that was cool. We're gonna do that again. And then it's like, oh, Big Show and this dope is actually a motherfucking thing that we're doing now. And I can't even trace it back. Like the thought process that we had of sitting in the room like all these months. I can't even trace it back to where it's just like a light bulb was like, we don't do this shit. Because I don't think it was like a particular moment. I think it was based upon how we felt in the room, doing something together, learning something new, but then also having feedback on the other side. I think that's what kept driving it.
That I was gonna say, that was the biggest factor. I mean, and I can't necessarily pinpoint what moment it was either when we said we're gonna do this every week, but it was definitely based off of the viewership. We noticed that we have followers and we have people watching, and that's really a big thing that made all three of us want to keep doing it, because y'all are watching, y'all are supporting, so we want to be here for y'all like y'all are here for us. You know what I mean? It might sound a little panderish, but I don't need to pander to y'all. I'm just speaking facts.
No, that's not what this is.
You know what I mean? I'm just speaking facts. So tap in, man. Let us know what's up with y'all, man.
Let us know what's happening with y'all, man. I want to get some more of our friends up in this motherfucker one time. You know, some people be watching the promo, making sure they know.
Hey, just a warning, y'all. Dragonade is rough if it ain't on the rocks. If it's on the rocks, beautiful.
Oh, it's my third one today, so.
Oof. Yeah, it's a little bit. You're supposed to have Dragonade on the rocks. Public service announcement.
I mean, honestly, it's okay either way. Cause I would be drinking out the bottle with or without anything to do with it. So.
Well, I mean, if you're just gonna drink whiskey out the bottle, then I'd rather do that.
Polish off Fireball bottle, like no.
But I'd rather do that than drink Dragonade with no ice. That's.
I mean, hit the space pad.
Do you wanna hit the space pad? That song will live on forever.
Oh shit!
All 68 versions of it.
Niggas gonna be singing like
all 68. Y'all see what I did there?
There's gonna be like a barbershop quartet on my friends.
Oh shit!
Just be like Amazing Grace.
And then it's gonna be a quartet singing it, and you're gonna have two niggas skipping around in the background holding the space bag up. Oh, if you know, you know. You had to be there, and if you were there, you know.
Damn show, no. And guess what? The 1 year one is gonna be the most lit, bro.
I got it. Yeah, man.
We doing a 1 year get down, so it make up for like the reception we couldn't have because all this COVID shit and this open and shit. You know what I mean? So we gonna do the 1 year thing.
Y'all gonna do it locally?
You know, when we locally.
Oh shit!
It's gonna be the 1 year party. It's gonna be the reception that we couldn't have. It's gonna be so fun.
Oh shit!
The reception we intended for last year, like for this year, for when we were planning, was that we were gonna have it get married, head to a skate park, have a skate jam session with like graffiti artists, with a show, with hella shit. It's gonna be a fucking thing.
Damn, and the time goes fast as fuck. Because when y'all start talking about the 1 year, I start doing the math. It's already been 5 fucking months. That time, woo! That time, woo!
It is our 5-month anniversary.
I gotta tell y'all, Vegas still feels like last weekend to me. So that time was.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Steezy said he broke his hand 10 days back.
Oh no, bruh.
And he has that big Kim test on Monday and microbiology on Tuesday.
Oh shit.
And he's got to do it without writing with his dominant hand.
Ouch. That's gonna be a rough one, man.
You're gonna need some music therapy today.
It's gonna be a rough one.
You don't need this music therapy, bro.
Hey, well, I'm sorry to hear about the broken hand, Steezy. That's that's never a fun thing to have happen.
But you a soldier, bro. You got this.
You better start practicing your left hand writing right now, man, as much as you can.
That's the good thing about being a skateboarder, because being a skateboarder, I'm broken like both sides of my arms, so I've had to deal with writing with my left before. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, talk to your instructor. Maybe he'll let you verbally answer the questions.
I've done that before too.
Instead of making you write the shit.
I am way better at that. Bro, I wish I had all my tests that way. Every verbal test I take is like, oh yeah, you good. I'm like, all right, let me take the same shit written. Fucking fucked up. Like, what the fuck?
Like, cause honestly,
that's anxiety, man. It's a real thing.
No, I'm thinking about it now. Like, if I was a college professor and somebody broke their writing hand, I probably would tell them, okay, I'm gonna quiz you verbally. Don't even worry about it. Because if I'm a professor, do I want to try to sit there and read their fucking offhand writing? Do I want to try to read that?
Hey, if you can't read it, it don't count, nigga. Like, fuck.
We got Mr. Steez in the building.
Steez is in the building.
What's good, folks? What's up, big brother?
Macaroni.
And Steez. There needs to be an album title, bro.
It's gotta be.
Macaroni.
It needs to be.
Or we just
MAQ Aroni and Steez. You need to do it.
We just call it the Blue Box Classic or something.
Hey, so get this.
Right.
I was telling our audience already. I talked to Mr. Madman A. Smith earlier today. Dude has a lot on his mind today. A lot he wants to talk about. Oh, and he wants y'all to know, like, Madman A. Smith usually has a lot he wants to discuss. Sometimes he gets deep in topic with his cohorts and he tends to forget things. He told me he's not going to be forgetting anything this evening, y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
I can't wait to get in that
won't
shit.
be forgetting anything.
There's a whole bunch of dumbassness that's going on.
You won't be forgetting anything.
Usually all this dumbassness happens in the off season, but it's on right now. It's on right now.
There's a lot going on right now.
Forgetting anything this evening.
There's a lot of goings on in the world of sports.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, so our boys are in the
Yeah. And
Sounds so strange. Yeah, it's just wait for it to come out, man.
He said been writing with the casted hand, his left hand. 7 times broken his hand.
You been writing with your casted hand, bro? You really is a soldier.
He said it's the 7th time he broke his hand.
The same hand?
Damn, man.
I mean,
You broke one hand 7
that's way more-
times?
That's way more than me. I've only broken each hand like 4 times.
God damn, bro.
Like I've broken each hand like 4 times. Maybe this one 5, this one 4. But
Bro,
7,
you better be careful, Steezy. Your hand gonna be mushing a little bit, bro. You better be careful, bro.
You get this permanent crack. You got this permanent crack.
Oh.
I know. I hate
Oh.
permanent crack.
I got a floating bone fragment in my hand right here.
What?
When me and my brother were boxing.
Oh shit!
just never, because you know,
like
you
y'all
know,
mean like
if it's
y'all
not
mean like
boxing,
just boxing, or were y'all mad and fight?
Oh no,
we're just boxing.
We're just going body
Got you,
shots.
got
you
you,
know?
okay.
Just keeping ourselves
but
sharp.
see,
Got you.
see, with this is my wrist. Right?
Oh,
All right,
that makes me cringe every time I hear
to
it.
fix it, they would have had to fucking cut into here all the way down to my elbow and put a rod from my elbow to my wrist. I'm like, I'll deal with the fucking snapping bones, bro.
And that's a skating. That's a skating injury.
You're not gonna fuck up my elbow.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if this is a skate injury or a wrestling injury from high school, because I was doing both at the same time. I was professionally skating and I was also wrestling. You know.
Steezy says skating and disagreements.
Yeah. That's what this is, boy. I can show you the disagreements. You guys want to see like that knuckle right there? That's skating, but that's a disagreement.
Wait, you mean you don't settle your disagreements calmly over a warm cup of tea?
No, I use my words, but usually when I do that, I write the words I want to use on my hand.
Oh. Very creative way to use your words. Okay. Alrighty.
No, we good. What's up, y'all? We big chillin' this motherfucker. We got Max season, motherfucker. Fucking episode 68, Mac. What you got, bro? I know you got it.
That's another one of them. I didn't have to think about it. Thanks.
Okay.
It's Yaromir Jagr.
Oh, Jagr! Ooh.
Lifetime Penguin.
Yes.
Well, not lifetime. Yeah, I didn't realize he played for so many teams. He played for like 9 teams.
He's a journeyman, huh?
He was a journeyman late though, right?
He made his name with the Penguins.
Yep.
So.
Right.
Okay.
He was a late journeyman.
1-2 championships, 13-time All-Star. Again, as soon as he's eligible for the Hall of Fame, he's a shoo-in.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay.
He stepped off the ice and they gave him his coat. Right. You straight.
He's pretty much regarded as the greatest European player ever.
No, most definitely.
So, and he leads all European players in points, goals, assists. All-time leader in game-winning goals in the NHL. Fucking
woo!
Yeah.
No, he's definitely broke our heart several times.
He's second only to Wayne Gretzky in all-time scoring.
And when it comes to hockey, that's the only legendary name I could really give you is Gretzky. I just don't super hardcore follow hockey that way. So you know what I mean? If you was to ask me, Madman, name 5 all-time hockey legends, I probably couldn't even name 5. Like I'm not up on it that way. You know what I'm saying? I got Gretzky for you. You know what I'm saying?
90s, early 2000s, I was heavy into hockey.
Yeah, see, I never at any point was. Only time I ever watched hockey, like would actually sit down and watch the game, is playoff time if the Kings are in it. If not, I'm not watching hockey.
Nah.
So you didn't watch a lot of hockey.
Got us a couple Stanley Cups. Stanley Cups.
As soon as
that's something that you've done that we haven't.
Yeah. Now, as soon as the Sharks came here, fucking, I was a hockey fan. That's how that went.
I was a Seals fan.
When did the Sharks start? When did the Sharks become a team in San Jose?
So you had
90 or 91?
It was technically 91 because the 90 merger happened because before they were the San Francisco Seals playing at the Cow Palace, the Golden Seals.
The Cow Palace. And is the Cow Palace even still up? That's not there anymore, is it?
It's still
it
there.
is?
Yeah,
okay.
It's all about it's the expo spot now. That's where all the little expos happen.
Business expos and all that kind of shit.
I think don't the Barracudas play there?
Do they ever do like concerts or something there or anything like that? Not really.
Did they do Cow Palace concerts?
I think they did. But you know, they're more likely to go to the Chase Center now.
Well, now
they still do wrestling events there sometimes.
Yeah,
at the Cow Palace sometimes.
But it's not WWE. They're all Chase Center now.
Got you. Okay.
They just did.
Yeah, Chase Center. That makes sense.
They just did the previous Raw was at the Chase Center now.
Well, of course it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. SmackDown was out here in San Jose.
And then Raw was that. That's
Yeah.
Higher capacity for those kind of events.
Right.
Higher than the Cow Palace.
CC's like, correct yourself. One Stanley Cup for the Kings.
No, we got 2 of them. Look it up.
I think they got 2. Actually.
We got 2 of it.
I think they got 2.
Yeah, the Sharks are like most of the time in the mix. They just can't get over the hump.
Oh, and one of those 2 Stanley Cups we got, we came back from down 0-3 against the Sharks.
That's true.
Bumble Rooski.
I mean, it's kind of.
I honestly, when y'all went up 0-3,
the lifeline of the entire organization is kind of a fumble at this point.
no, I never will forget that year because when y'all went up 0-3, not only did I think we were done, but I thought y'all were gonna take it all the way.
Also,
When y'all went up 0-3, I thought y'all were taking it all the way.
Also, we lost fucking the closer we were gotten. We lose a fucking game 6 home game, and we was at that motherfucker. Remember?
Oh yeah, bruh. SAP was downtown San Jose was like
it was wild.
That was one of the most lit scenes.
Right. And then I still got Stanley Cup shit because she was working it. But yo, how you gonna lose the game 6 at home? You gonna lose the game 6 at home? No, damn well who the fuck you with? You know who they were.
Oh, the town.
They were exactly who we thought they were.
The town would have been so lit that night.
They was lit as fuck outside for work too.
Oh my god!
Oh, we was.
It
out
was
there,
a
bro.
motherfucking party outside.
Hey, we was out there fucking gelling, bro.
And I'm not even a Sharks fan, but like I just couldn't miss the downtown San Jose scene.
It was live.
I couldn't miss it. Yeah,
it was live.
Yeah.
Like you was about as
I knew the city was gonna be lit up, and I had to be a part of it. Even being a Kings fan, I had to just be a part of San Jose being so lit like that.
And the Sharks are good. The city's lit, man. Downtown is like the after party is something else.
Well, because
you said, my bad. You had the best American goalie of all time in Quick stopping pucks for the second one.
Jonathan Quick. That's another name I'll probably remember. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? My hockey knowledge is real shaky. I've just never been a super hockey fan like that. Now, ironically, I have been to a couple of Sharks games because I never been to a hockey game live in LA, but I just happened to like get lucky and end up getting tickets or whatever. So I went and checked out a couple of Sharks games.
Check the Kings game out here?
I never was able to go to a Sharks Kings game. We should do that one year. When the Kings come out here, we should go.
Yeah.
We should go.
Hockey live is the shit.
Oh, live hockey's hella fun.
That's a great time.
Live hockey's hella fun. Just like I love being at a live baseball game, but I can't sit down and watch no 3-hour game on TV. I can't. I mean, unless it's playoffs and the Dodgers are in it. But
come on, man, hockey. You ever don't like hockey, that man?
Oh, I like hockey.
Not like that. Like
it's a play hockey. I fucks with it.
Another fucking sport that I don't enjoy on TV, but it's fun as fuck being at the game is soccer. Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Soccer, being at a soccer game is one of the biggest.
You can't watch that shit on TV?
It's not, don't connect to me on TV. Bro. But being at a soccer game is a ginormous fucking party. It's a ginormous fucking bash. That's what soccer games are.
The best sports to watch on TV are hockey, soccer, and golf.
No.
I highly disagree.
Best TV sports.
What you think about golf? Will you sit down and watch golf on TV?
I love golf.
Like even when it was Tiger Woods mania, all about Tiger Woods, like, oh Tiger. I sat down and tried to watch golf, and I'm like, oh, it's still golf.
It's still golf.
Like, I'm cool.
I said, Tiger, I support you, brother. But
I'll play golf all day. But
I mean, you know that I'll sit all day and watch fucking tournaments of golf.
Well, you tried to bore me to death, like having me watch the shit with you, and I can't do it.
My dad was the same way. My brother, I'm that. How are you watching it all day?
Like, if you take the ball away, it's just walking. You're walking.
These guys are supposed. I mean, why y'all so well dressed, man?
Just another sport where guys like to play with balls and sticks.
Yeah, let's make it weird.
I had to.
That's why she's here.
That's why I'm here.
That's just to make it weird, dude.
Yeah.
By the way, how we look, man? I think we look pretty good today. You know what I mean? Fucking.
Are you wearing Mickey Mouse over there, Matt?
No, it's not fucking Mickey Mouse, nigga.
It looks like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, it is Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse rocking a gas mask.
Oh, like it does look like Mickey Mouse over
With a gas mask.
Oh,
I can't see the
that's
gas
dope.
mask part, but I see
That's
the Mickey Mouse.
dope.
Oh shit!
Look at his. Oh, they did his eyes hella dope.
So what? So what? It's fucking like gas mask Mickey.
Gas mask.
Fucking fucking
Right. I only saw it
Where
from
fucking get that black market type shit?
Fucking sick Jack and Mickey. That's the sick Jack and Mickey. That's cool. Fucking, I'm sure the nigga takes his kids to Disneyland.
Kings versus Sharks is January 17th.
January 17th. Here?
We should do that.
Check that
If
out.
you can get your ass off work.
What day is it?
Seems like a Sunday.
You want to
Oh, a Sunday?
That's perfect. Yeah.
It's 1 p.m. So you sitting to the
Yeah, they ain't gonna start no. They ain't gonna start no fucking weekday
Not if it's
game
here.
on the afternoon.
Not if it's here.
It is.
They
It's
wouldn't do-
Monday at 1 p.m.
Oh,
you know,
that's
King Day.
Martin Luther
King
King
Day.
Day. That's
King
why.
Day.
That's a holiday.
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, then you have a wedding.
Those tickets are gonna be tough.
You get on the Sunday or the Monday?
You said it's Martin Luther King Day.
There's hella Martin Luther King Day. That's like a whole week of days to choose from, bro. Like it's like his birthday.
Shit. I'm thinking MLK Day. No, I don't get MLK Day off.
Yeah. Mac doesn't get normal holidays, just like horseshoe holidays.
Well, it's January 17th, so you got plenty of time in advance to take that shit off early if you want.
I only work 3 days.
Or try anyway.
Anyway, what's up with you motherfuckers, bro? And
I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out.
yeah.
In the stands? In the pictures?
You're a fighter with a hockey problem.
Hey, y'all ever been to a pro fight before?
Mhm.
Boxing or MMA?
MMA, yes.
MMA hella amateur shit. but
I've
not
never
a pro
attended.
fight.
I've never attended any professional fight ever.
I went to a fucking.
You should do that in Vegas.
I went to a Bellator fight. Never been to a UFC fight.
Yeah, you probably right.
But the Bellator fight was still like $100 or something. So you know the UFC fight, like, yeah, you know.
All right, well, we won't go to Vegas to do that.
Well, that's the best place to go to see it.
That's where all the best
That's
fights
where
are.
all the best fights are. That's where they are.
But that's where it costs the most.
Well, that's where their contract is, though. That's their original contract. So that's kind of like their base.
Right. The Professional Boxing Council and the UFC.
Right.
That's
their base.
That's why they bring in so much money, because it's Vegas.
We got to do another. When are we doing a Raiders game?
I gotta. Well, I mean, we can do Christmas again and shit.
Oh yeah, does everyone have Christmas off?
I won't be here.
No, you won't be there Christmas. Okay, so we gotta go see it before Christmas. All right.
Do you get vacation off during the holidays, Max?
Oh yeah, I get like major holidays, Christmas, New Year's.
But you only get that day off?
Yep.
Fuck you, what? I mean, hey, that's money, but damn.
Even on them days, if I want to work, I can't. You know what I mean, hospitals don't
And
close.
that's like double time then, huh? If you work
Yep.
holidays.
Okay. Well, that's something.
Nah, I need that day off. Fuck all that. I just take my regular pay to stay home.
Oh yeah, there's always that.
Yeah,
So you get paid to sit at
So
home.
for Veterans Day this year, we have it off for Thursday, but they want us to come in Friday. And they're like,
Oh, same here. Some bullshit. Some bullshit.
I get Thursday off, I have to come back Friday. Like, fuck you.
And it's, okay, I was gonna do it if I got to work from home, but they don't like niggas working from home no more. So like, no, you gotta go help another site. I'm like,
Thanks for look, guys.
yeah, not doing it. But.
Yeah, I'm working the day after Thanksgiving.
Hey,
Working
I already asked the question, so I can't say like, oh, I'm gonna be sick that day. But like in a couple of weeks, I'm gonna be sick those days.
I feel it.
Oh, you're gonna be working Black Friday.
Oh yeah. But I mean, it's an easy ass day.
It's an easy route,
Ain't
yeah.
nobody open.
So you won't be getting off early.
I mean, I might, but it depends. It depends what they got me doing. They move me all over the place. I might be in fucking Timbuktu on Friday.
Timbuktu on Friday.
Who knows? This whole week I was supposed to be off early, and every day they're like, "Hey man, can we?"
Hey, what do you do for the hospital, man? That's what Species said.
I'm a medical courier, man.
Courier. Not carrier. Courier.
Courier for three.
Steph Curry's even currier tonight.
Speaking of which, the Warriors were whooping the fucking who were they playing?
What the? Any good?
New Orleans.
Fireball.
Okay, she said fireball. She said any drink at first. So I was just like, what you drinking on? What you smoking on?
Warriors beat the living shit out of the Pelicans.
Oh yeah, they did. Hey, the Warriors are on a good start.
Yeah, 7-1. Go Dubs.
7-1's a great start. How about them Lakers?
Madman A. Smith actually wants to dive into that.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You want some lemonade?
Yes,
Might be a little strong, sis.
Well, it'll be my last one.
I will quickly say,
Thank you so much.
without getting too deep into it, great thing about the Dubs right now is Curry's been a little slippery the last couple games.
A little Sprite too.
He's not been looking great. Everyone else been stepping up. Shout out to Gary Payton Jr.
I mean, he's been looking a little slippery for 2 games after putting the team on his back.
We're officially old now, y'all. We're officially old now. Gary Payton Jr., Kenyon Martin Jr.
Wow.
We old now.
I was just talking to my girl about that earlier.
Junior. We old now.
We old ass niggas.
We old
ass niggas got old ass niggas.
I just saw this meme. I just saw this meme with Carmelo. It's like Carmelo fucking played with Kenyon Martin. How he played against his son. It's like, what the fuck?
Right. Yeah. How long is now that's something to say with Melo's longevity now.
True that.
You know what I mean? That's something to say.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, of course.
First ballot.
Melo is like Iverson.
Chip or no chip. First ballot Hall of Famer.
Melo's like
Top 10
Iverson.
scorer of all time. He's on the list.
He's got.
Who did he just pass up? Shaq? He passed up Shaq, right?
Yeah. He's number 8 or something.
Yeah.
Not
8 or 9.
8 or 9. 9. Okay, 9.
So he's top 10 all time scoring.
That you can't take that away. You cannot take that away. You can only bump it
And
down.
the man,
You can't take it away.
and since y'all mentioned the Lakers, I will give Carmelo his love because Carmelo has been shooting lights out this year, y'all.
He's been balling.
Like he's like 52% from 3 so far this year.
He's doing his thing. He's solid off the bench. They just need consistent play from everybody else.
Well, yeah, we'll get deeper into that later on. You know what I mean? But Melo has been like crazy. You know what I mean? Bron's dealing with an injury. You know what I mean? Hey, but you know what though? And the crazy thing about it, and it just goes to
This is
show.
when they start though. Like he's gonna get these little nagging things on and on and on and on.
It just goes to show what happens with longevity and age because the man for about 16, 17 years played really injury free. I mean, little knickknacks here and there. But for 17 years, but for 17 years, he's in year 19 now. For about 17 years, he played relatively injury free. Now, after all that wear and tear, as much care of his body that he takes, all that wear and tear, you know, it's starting to mount up. And so,
the Jordan Poole is tight, by the way.
So I don't worry about LeBron, but you know what I mean? We'll dive more into that.
No, we'll get into that shit, man.
But yeah, man, we're getting old. Like I was just talking to my girl about it earlier. I was like, I used to watch Gary Payton Jr.'s dad play. I used to watch Steph Curry's dad play. I watched Klay Thompson's dad play. I watched all these motherfuckers' dads play. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, yo, shout out. Well, we'll do shout outs later, man. Anyway, we're not doing sport matters right now, bro. We just talking sports, man. That shit just kind of happened. That's not. We gotta wait for Mr. Madman Smith.
Oh, I didn't tell y'all he's here. He got here about 2 minutes ago.
You got it, 2 minutes?
Yeah. So he's just hanging out in the green room until
rolling one up.
You know, until we're ready to bring him on. You know. I did tell him that there's food in the fridge in his green room for him if he's hungry. You know.
Got some green in the green room for him.
We make fun. We all three of us will make fun of Madman Nate Smith, but we actually treat him pretty well, and he will tell you. He will tell you that himself.
Absolutely. All right, y'all. Anyway, I wanted, as I reach out to some friends, I'm reaching out to friends right now. You know, just want to put the feelers out for some friends, because this is really important. This
folks along here.
You know what I'm saying? But this is really important. The reason why I think this is important is like this week, we were just like, oh, who's gonna be the guest this week? And it's just like, you know what? You guys are the guests this week.
Right. Yeah. Makes sense.
You guys are the guests this
week. It makes sense.
You know, and I'm just like, well, everyone's like, who's gonna be the guest this week? I got a few, you know, like texts and like, you know, messages like, all right, so who's going to be Chillin? I know some of them are like fishing for the invite, and I know the others are just really like
interested, right?
You know, generally interested in what we have coming up next. And I thought about it, you know, just like, you know, you are the big Chillin audience is the guest this week, and the reason why I say you're the guest this week is simply because there's a lot of shit going on in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been through a lot since like the whole fruition of Big Chillin with Diff Dope proves just how much we've been through. Like we had to create something like this. It wasn't like something that we like super had to do, but like, I mean, we were forced in the means where it felt like, oh, we have to do this now. Because who knows when shit's gonna be normal again. Right. Of course, now things are like more normal, but you know, we're talking
still not the same.
We're still not the same. No, I'm saying more normal. Like you know, we're not. There's no lockdowns and shit like that. You know what I mean? We're talking about lockdowns. We're talking about shit that was like completely abnormal to our everyday life. We can do like, yeah, it might seem like nowadays it might seem like crazy, but like honestly, like wearing a mask and shit around is not that fucking bad. Like it's not that fucking bad, and it's pretty much I've gotten used to the whole fucking thing.
I get kind of tired of it still. Like sometimes my face be getting hot. Having that shit over your mouth and nose all fucking day. I'll be like, can I take that shit down and breathe for a minute? Shit.
I don't know. I have no choice. I got to wear that fucking thing all day. I'm kind of used to it.
So do I.
And I like being, you know, I don't know. I don't mind it. I'm kind of incognito with it, so I like being low key. You don't see my face. I look like a ninja all day.
They have its benefits. Like I don't gotta shave my face all the time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I go a little rough with it, and it's just like, oh, you can tell I'm going rough with it. I mean, like, you see the burns, we just see the burns, you know, like it could just be mutton chops or something. You know, like,
I hear you. But you wake up, it's like, oh, I got to shave. Oh no, I don't.
No, I don't. I literally like for the first few months, I was literally like getting mad, like, fuck, I forgot to shave. And I'd be like, oh wait, I'm wearing a mask. And I'm just just be like, oh, y'all look like shit. I forgot the shit. Oh, hey, man.
No problem. Couple straggly hair sticking up the side, but nah, I don't know.
But
it's kind of the new normal at the moment.
But we've been through a lot, and the fact that Big Chillin with Diff Dope exists is honestly the proof of how much we've been through. Right, that's true. It's literally the proof in the pudding. It's easier to go out and see people now, but we really had lockdowns, guys. That shit really happened. Like, we really had fucking full quarantines, like fucking Fallout Boy. Like, that shit really happened.
Mr. Juice was good.
Whoa, camera
good,
looks
Mr.
so
Juice.
clean. Audio good too. Yeah, we've been working over here, bro. We got good shit in there now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we rocking with the Shure now. We're no longer rocking with the Blue because we put the studio back together and shit. And I'm like, oh shit, why don't I use the Shure? So I'm like, the fucking idiot most of the time. So, but fucking genius the other half of the time. So I break even in life. Anyway. But yeah, and then we did get this new 1080p backlit fucking Logitech piece of work. But anyway, although shout out to the fall album though. The fall EP's out. Fall EP's out here. The fall EP's out.
That shit smack.
Them boys Juice and Piff are crazy, y'all. If y'all don't know, y'all need to know.
They doing some shite.
I'm sure they already deep into the winter album. You know what I mean?
Right.
The cats is grinding.
Hey, Juice, Piff, I'm waiting on my call for the winter album. I'm putting y'all on spot. I'm waiting for my call for the winter album.
Oh no, ain't nobody colder than me, so.
Y'all niggas is on projects. I'm waiting for my call. Like I said, they know why I'm saying that.
Nobody colder than me.
Yeah, man. The new project smack. Keep up that work, man. Keep on grinding. You know what I mean? Diff Dope. We out here.
Fireball Space Bag.
Div Dope, we are so out here. Actually, it ain't. I mean, we so much deeper than just the dragon, y'all. Like, there's the dragon, you see us, but then there's Div Dope, y'all. Like, so much deeper than just us, and so many artists doing so much shit right now. Y'all just need to be aware and stay tuned and have your ear to it.
Out here. Want a little this, a little of that.
Diamond Print Media in the building. She's here.
She's always here. Y'all don't always see her.
She's chilling.
But
I got a leg. There's Diamond Print's leg. If you guys know, it's right here.
Oh Lord. Friday night, what y'all up to, man?
Man, we chilling.
Friday motherfucking night. This is what we do, y'all. This is what we do.
What y'all sipping, what y'all smoking, what y'all snacking on.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Sip, smoke with us, y'all. And let us know what it do.
What it do, y'all?
Dragonade, y'all. I do recommend it on the rocks, but if you don't got the rocks, you just gotta make it do what it do.
I mean, it won't hurt your feelings.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah, the ice definitely like just put it right where it need to be.
Yeah. Then the ice is good. I didn't get ice.
Oh well. It's drank.
It's drink, so it's you know it's gonna work if you need it to work. It's gonna work if you need it to work. You know, and so you just got what you got sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got what you got.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Sometimes you got half a bottle of night train. You just gotta make
Ooh, ooh,
I'm on the night train.
Oh, that midnight train is
I'm on the night train.
Would you drink that now?
Hell no.
Would you drink that now?
No way in hell. That shit was disgusting.
And I know there's not a lot you won't drink, but would you drink that now?
I mean, that's just kind of bad, bro. I mean, you ever wonder why he sounded like that when he sang that?
37.
Like, if you ever had a sip of that shit before, like that's exactly like the sound that you hear in your head. You're just like, oh shit! And I instantly got in a fight with my peers. Like I literally did that shit. Like
Bruh.
that shit was like instant EJ, bro.
now E&J I'll still fuck with. E&J I'll still fuck with. I'll still fuck with E&J right now.
I can't fuck with E&J.
I'll still fuck with E&J right now.
I mean, if that's all you got,
it's not my first choice, but I'll still fuck with it. I'll fuck with it. Night Train.
And you got some coke.
Night Train. I'm not touching that.
What is that?
So vibrate.
No, what is night train?
It's like shitty wine. I don't know. What is that? What is night train? I always thought it was like wine from the sewer.
Yeah.
It's like cheap fucking. It's like cheap ass fucking like
calling me
fermented wine shit. Yeah.
Nasty.
All right, Juice is calling you now. All right, answer the phone. Answer the phone then.
We got Mr. Juice
on the line. We got
line,
Mr. Juice on the line.
Live.
He said, fuck you, ID. I'm calling back. That's
Live.
fine.
All right, here we go. I'll put him on.
Go put it on speaker. Go put it on speaker.
Juice, what it do?
What up, Juice? You on speaker?
Say that again. You said you're headed here right now?
I don't have a couch, bro.
Damn. All right.
I got him.
We're chilling next weekend. Get a spot clear for me.
All right. Oh yeah. Next weekend. I only work till Wednesday next week.
All right. I saw you all getting down and I was getting jealous. I felt like I had to be there.
No. But we'll wrap something up next week. That makes it better. We can plan something then.
Hell yeah, man.
We have a bed for you.
I'm gonna slide through for big chilling next weekend.
Hell yeah, we gotta
now we gotta talk about the
new
album.
We gotta have here.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Get back to it.
I'll have the bed ready for you.
I love all that. I hear you in the background actually, and I hope you feel better too.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know you're struggling, so we're all sending good vibes to you. We want you to feel better.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Shit. That's good to hear from you, Juice. Shit.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, Juice. Good looking out, bro.
Yeah, man.
That shit. Slide through next week. Get the Juice and Pip episode. Why not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yes,
sir. We haven't had. We've had Juice and Pip. We've had Juice and Pip. We've had Juice. We've had Pip. But we haven't had Juice and Pip. Like as Juice and Pip.
Let's talk about these projects. You know? Right? Oh, yeah.
Maroon.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all just saw that.
Yep.
We're gonna make that happen.
Yep. All right, y'all.
Someone brought up Four Loko and Mad Dog 2020.
Oh yeah.
To get some fresh air.
Let's off the mention of it. I'm not mad at that.
My insides just started going on fire.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
Mad Dog 2020.
What the blink,
bruh? Like,
yo, that brings back horrible memories.
One of my
the bling bling Mad Dog will always be drinkable.
Bro, one of my homegirls in college, bro. She was kind of hood though. She was hood though. Well, one of my homegirls in college, she used to like sipping on that Mad Dog 2020. I was like, how do you do that?
2020 was cracking though.
I'm like, how you do that?
I used to buy boxes of them.
No.
We used to buy boxes of them. Get the punk shows.
There will be no MD 2020.
Not for me.
In my future.
Not for me. No. I don't want that shit. You on your own, bro.
You still would fuck with that shit?
I'm all the way good.
I still drink the blue one at least.
Ooh, I'm all the way good.
I'll drink the blue one.
I fucks with the 32 ounces of beer. I fucks with the 32 ounce like Miller High Lights. I fucks with the 32 ounce Bud Ice, Natty Ice. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll fuck.
I'm not gonna drink.
I'll do that.
Hey,
I'll fucks with the twisted tea. I'll fucks with the twisted tea.
I'm drinking Four Loko.
No.
What about the Four Loko and E&J? The fucking ghetto incredible homes.
It sounds disgusting.
Sidewalk
Oh my
slammers.
god, that sounds disgusting. Four Loco and E&J. No, sir.
Four Loco and EJ.
Lord.
Or the Mad Dog and 211. So those are the sidewalk slammers. The other ones will get a hole.
No.
You know, East Side juice. You know, you ever ain't got anything to do? Want to go to jail real quick?
What I did used to do back in the day, I used to mix a 40 with a fuck. Y'all remember those Sparks energy drinks?
Yeah.
Oh! What the hell was wrong with you?
Those taste like cough syrup.
What were you thinking? That had to taste like absolute garbage juice. Like, what were you doing?
That tasted like domestic violence.
That's horrible. That's awful. That's fucking awful. Oh my god.
Don't get me wrong, I would not drink that today. But back in the day, that shit will fuck you up and keep you up all night.
Oh shit. That's disgusting as fuck.
I put that on the same list with a Mad Dog 2020 and E&J right now.
I mean,
or a Four Loco and E&J.
Four Loco and EJ is Mad Dog and 211.
Oh, all of that. Fuck all of that. All of these concoctions.
211 on its own I wouldn't fuck with that. I did not.
We used to buy boxes of that and the snake piss. We always have a snake piss.
King Cobra? Hell no. Hell no.
I love King Cobra. That shit's way better.
Yeah, see, I like beer, bro. And I'll drink shitty beer, but I can't do the malt. That's like another level of shitty.
I fuck with them malt.
Oh, that's another level of shitty.
I can't fuck with it now, but coming up.
Because there's bad tasting beer. There's bad tasting beer, then there's malt liquor. Like that shit just tastes
malt liquor when I was
level.
young. I don't know. It just tastes like it tastes like heavy beer to me.
I mean, I fucked with a couple of OEs when I was like 19 or whatever, but then I quickly outgrew that shit. I was like, I'm good. I'm good.
Like I'm graduating to fucking Natty Ice.
and not only I drank a couple of OEs, but you know what was my shit when I was 19? And I got off that shit in a couple years when I had like one of the most wicked hangovers ever. But 19, 20 when I was drinking, Cisco was my shit. I look at a bottle of Cisco now and I quickly turn my head away.
Cisco
like,
wasn't
I see the bottle and I'm like, no. But
nah, that was never my shit.
Oh yeah, that
shit was never good.
Me and the homie, cause
that shit was never good.
Nah.
Yeah, no, me and the homie used to do that shit before we fucking went in the club. Yep. Get a bottle of Cisco, then go up in the club.
Those are the ones you didn't have to pay for. Like they were like openly out there for you to steal.
They did. In every liquor store you saw them at. In every liquor store you saw, or every liquor store I saw them at, they were in the fucking little fridge right next to the fucking like entrance, basically. Right. Like you walk in, turn your head, and you open it and grab one. Like I bet you when niggas ran out, they really didn't care. Like
no one wants that anyway.
You reach into one to steal it, and the store clerk grab your hand and be like, "You want to steal one?"
You got two hands.
Oh shit.
No.
Yeah.
We drank some nasty shit when we were young, man.
Yeah, that was my shit when we were young. 19, 20.
What kind of gross ass shit y'all drink when y'all was young, man?
Y'all remember fucking apple pucker?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was into that shit too.
The girls used to love that shit.
I was about to say that was one of the first things I had.
Me and the homie just used to like pour that shit in Sprite. We would pour it in Mountain Dew.
Right, yeah. We would just shake it up and fucking.
We would just mix it in soda and shit because we liked it too. Like,
just be like, man, it's just sweet and it got a little bug on it. I mean,
Delicious.
it didn't get you fucked up or nothing, but you know.
That was like high school shit.
Yeah,
Though.
it
Like
was
more
what it
high
was.
school shit. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Poured it in the soda.
this shit was weak at the time anyway, so it's just like.
I lost my Christmas that year. My cousin decided she wanted to steal the family bottle of that shit.
Oh shit.
And then I got the point.
The family bottle of apple puppy.
Well, they was probably making apple teenies and shit.
Oh, no doubt.
They're probably making apple teenies, you know,
They was using it.
like how it's supposed to be used.
Exactly.
You know.
It was for the
That was the
Christmas
family
party
bottle.
coming. It was for the
Man.
Christmas party coming up. So
Just
the family
fucking
bottle.
drink that shit straight out the
Hurricanes?
bottle.
I love hurricanes, bro. I love hurricanes.
Okay. But you could call me Slurricane.
And then he made the slurricane. It was pretty good.
Strong enough to start an engine, man. Yeah.
I don't know what that was, but I was just feeling it. It's just like, I was just hanging on, man.
Hey, that just reminded me that just reminded me of that weekend. You had to be here.
Oh,
In Eugene.
Oh god.
I got video.
Oh,
I'm having a ball.
I was like, y'all don't want to get some of this?
Nope.
All right, fuck it.
And I won't say where we were, but we were in Eugene.
We're at
It
the
was
Big
fun.
Dirty.
It was fun.
We're at the Big Dirty.
Shout out to homie KI.
Oh,
Shout out to homie
KI,
KI.
man.
Yeah, we want to promote the Big Dirty.
We want to promote the Big Dirty. We want to
That spot
promote the
is
homie
dope.
KI.
That place is one of the best venues I've ever seen.
That was really dope.
It really is actually a nice venue.
Next time
That's
we
a
go,
nice spot.
next time we're out there, that's where we're rocking. So you know.
Shout out to KI. He's about to jump on the track, man. So,
Yep.
Shout out to him.
That's what's up.
$5 for a 12er. Oh yeah, Keystone. I like Keystone. Keystone's way better than Natty. I would drink like 100 Keystones before I drink 10 Natty. Just letting you know.
Wait, say that again?
I would drink 100 Keystones before I drink 10 Natty before I drink 5 Rolling Rocks. I
like Rolling Rock.
I hate Rolling Rock.
Oh, I'll drink Rolling Rock.
I'll
drink Rolling Rock.
I almost won't
in the
drink
bottle,
it.
not the can.
No, we're talking can beers.
I
here.
bought it. I
You don't
bought it.
get-
I bought the
You don't
cans.
get the privilege of the bottle here. We're
I
talking.
bought the cans.
We're talking
I bought the cans.
we're talking cans.
I bought Rolling Rock cans.
I prefer it to. I mean, if we're talking cans,
Beer is just better out the bottle. Period. Beer's just better out the
still
bottle.
prefer the
Period.
Keystone?
That's a fact.
I almost won't drink it.
Wow.
Like in the can, in the bottle, it's cool.
I
But in the
prefer
can-
Rolling Rock to
In
Keystone.
the
I
can,
agree with
I
that.
almost won't drink it. I almost will not drink that shit.
I'm pretty sure I brought Rolling Rock cans over here before.
Right, and I almost didn't drink it.
Almost. Keyword almost. Because when it came down to it, it was alcohol.
Like, well, it's beer. So.
Right.
It almost didn't matter.
I drank it, but I wasn't happy about it.
Dude, like the couple, and this was only like a couple of times back in the day, and I swear I only did this like because I didn't want to waste the nigga's money. But the couple times this nigga bought us Mickey's to drink.
I love Mickey's.
I hate fuck no.
I used to bring those grenades.
Yeah, Mickey's are really good.
Only reason I drank them was to not waste your money. Like them shit, I never like this. Hell no. Hell no.
That shit was good, bro.
Hell fucking no. Mickey's is fucking
Like, if you had me a grenade
bro.
right now,
All
I'd
right,
drink that shit.
that's why.
I'm good.
That's why we have the name Cool.
You won't drink. You won't
Because
drink
he just
Rolling
smelled-
Rock out the can, but you'll drink a Mickey's like no problem.
Yeah.
But you got a problem with Rolling Rock out the can. You tripping? You trip?
Mickey's,
No.
Mickey's isn't in the can.
Mickey's is in the bottle.
Yeah, they got that shit in the can too.
Hell no, they ain't got no Mickey's in the can. Oh, ew.
They do. 24.
Oh,
You ain't never seen a tall can of
24,
Mickey's
oh,
before?
yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, a tall can.
Stop
oh, yeah,
it.
a tall can.
Yeah.
I'm thinking short can. The tall can
Oh
makes sense.
no, I've never
A
seen.
short-
No, I've never seen
everything is
Mickey's in a
full.
regular
A short
can.
can of Mickey's would
A
have
regular
taste
12
like
ounce
straight garbage juice. All right, just the concentration of it all. It's too small for Mickey's. All right, you can't.
In a standard 12-ounce can.
In a standard 12-ounce can, that shit.
It's nasty regardless.
No.
Shit.
Those grenades almost taste like an actual beer sometimes. You always forget.
No, they don't, bro.
They do.
I know that. No, I know the difference.
It's the glass. It's good glass.
I know the difference.
They put shit beer in the good glass, and it's okay.
No, it's not.
It's psychosomatic.
Right.
You just think you're drinking that shit.
Yeah,
Not me. Mickey's is Mickey's, and the shit's
Yeah,
trash
shit.
to me.
There you go. No, I'll still drink a Mickey's.
Yeah.
Maybe not, if that's what you got, I'll drink it, but I won't complain.
All right, I gotta get in the chat. Yo, the chat is fucking
Lit up.
right now.
Damn.
Okay. So, let's see, Jackie told me to stop. Just stop. That's a cutty banger, is what Juice said when I was probably talking about the mixes. CZ said, I knew I liked YD, any means to an end. Hell yeah.
For real.
Hurricane. Ugh. I love the Hurricane. That Keystone was the big one with the plastic bottle vodka.
Wait, what? Keystone with a plastic bottle of vodka? Wait, what?
Keystone was the big one, and plastic bottle vodka and the Gatorade. Oh, okay.
Taka.
The Gatorade.
That good Taka.
No, it's Taka.
Did you say good?
No, Taka and Tampico.
No.
Taka and Tampico is what we always used to buy from the liquor store. A gallon of Tampico and a handle of Taka.
I hear it.
Taka and Tampico, bro. That was the shit.
That was something else I didn't fuck with.
Caribou, I love that shit. That Hurricane Slurricane, love that shit. All the way to the beer bongs of the OE with some OJ. The 90s was nuts. Oh, beer bong of OE.
You was
OJ.
beer bonging? You was beer bonging, Old English? Wait, you were beer bonging, Old English? What were you doing with your life?
With and OJ.
Having a ball.
No, with OJ too.
So good.
Jesus Christ.
Beer, whoa.
OE and OJ.
Old English in a beer bong.
OE and OJ together.
But still.
Get those security in the building. Let's see. Let's see. $5 for a 12-pack. Yup. We were talking about. Keystone was made by Coors, but Coors is the runoff from Coors. Colorado, Budweiser, and cheap. When Tech came out with Caribou Blue, it was all me and my girls would drink. Shout out to Tech. Yeah, Jackie, I love Caribou Blue. I was actually drinking Caribou Blue in Riverside with Tech and Ashley. She was there too. We was out there together. And was it ISO? Oh, and Triz and shit. Yeah, we drinking hella Caribou Blue out there. Shout out to Riverside. Actually, not shout out to Riverside. I didn't like most of them niggas, but shout out to the niggas that I did like in Riverside at the show.
Ouch. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like Riverside.
One of my homeboys stays out Riverside. Shout out to Elm Street.
That shit
Doing
was
his damn thing
wild out there.
Yeah, nah.
That's the IE.
Nah.
I used to live in the IE.
Nah.
I hear it goes off out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I lived in
the positive and the negative.
I lived in Rialto. Oh yeah. No, I lived in Rialto. My uncle, rest in peace, lived in San Bernardino, in not the best neighborhood at all. Riverside definitely had like its uppity area, but definitely had its pop off areas too.
Yeah, well, that show was surrounded
or as it was also referred to, San Berdoo or San Berdudu.
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino, huh?
What is San Bernardino?
Like that was just slang name for it. San Berdoo. Like it wasn't like.
San Bernardino.
But yeah.
Mickey's malt liquor though. It is malt liquor, but it's like,
that shit's fucking gross, bro.
She said, Madman calls it cold and nasty. Because it's both cold and nasty. It doesn't have to be cold.
Have you tried it warm yet? You might like it. cookies right now. I ain't tripping.
No thanks.
Not a 40.
I went
Just a
through
grenade.
a couple years ago. I went
Honestly,
through a
I
couple
think
where I was
I think
drinking
if
40s every day.
if I had a Mickey's, it would have to be a 40. Like it would have to, because like it doesn't in a grenade, like in a 40, like it doesn't even get good to like actually put it. And then it sucks. But like this like middle point where it's just like, oh, this is good.
There's never a good part. It's only disgusts me to think that how many 40s I drank a couple years ago. Like the summer to almost the end of the year, I drank nothing but multiple 40s. So I'm just thinking about it. Yep. He said the same thing every time I told you. He was like, yeah.
Pretty bad. Don't drink 40s.
Don't drink 40s.
Avoid liquor. Dream me of cupcakes.
Cupcakes?
Big sizzle.
The big sizzle.
I gotta put in my order.
We put in our order.
And you guys put it. Is the bake sale still on, Jackie, or is it over?
I believe it's still going, man.
Is it still going?
I gotta put my order in. I'll put it in this weekend.
Cupcake space bags.
How would that work? Still working out the still working on the prototype. Check out fall bake sale menus posted on the pages and Diff Dope Worldwide, the Facebook group.
This is it.
Shit. No, shit, we'll get to the promo minute.
I got it here. I got it.
Shit.
I got the bake sale, man.
For shizzle.
In the promo minute, we will be going with that bake sale.
Oh yeah, I'm all in. Promo. Put in my order this weekend, Jackie.
Yeah, man. You know, fucking basic bitches unite.
Hey, pumpkin spice for the W.
Yeah.
Where did that even come from? I don't even know. Like, it out of nowhere.
For the season, it's basic bitch status was popping.
Basic bitches unite.
All the pumpkin spice.
I can only see you as
I don't know. I'm missing the joke. Missing it.
It was Future with a bunch of white girls.
Oh.
In the meme.
Okay.
Mr. Drew says, I'm getting me some cuppies. Attaboy.
And he was dressed like a white girl. Like with a skirt on. With the hair.
Wow.
And a sweater.
Wow.
And the boots.
The sweater.
Like on some white chick shit.
Yes. Because he was in a picture with nothing more, a long line of white girls.
Right.
Talking about pumpkin spice and shit.
Oh, shit.
So I can only forever now see that as Matt.
Too sexy. Too sexy.
It's the only thing I can ever see now.
Too
No.
sexy. Too sexy.
That's no, I said him as Future.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Too sexy. Too sexy.
I didn't think anything was sexy about what he was doing. Just like a bitch. There's nothing sexy about that. I don't know if the bitches probably were in the 80s. I think everyone was just gay and didn't want to admit that they was lesbians. That's why they wanted the dude that looked the most like a bitch. They wanted to admit they was lesbians.
I know I was fucking with shit. Too sexy for that jet. Too sexy for that jet. Ah, good. Okay.
Out of focus. Out of focus.
Out of
Back in
focus.
focus in 5 seconds. Autofocus. Wow.
Shit.
Autofocus is crazy. I'm not the pictures. Three pictures autofocus thing can piss me off. No autofocus.
But yeah, pumpkin spice for the W. I'm telling y'all.
Damn.
'tis the season.
Pumpkin spice.
Hey, yo, is anyone else having like random daydreams about Thanksgiving? Or is it just me because I'm fat? I'm like,
I'm gonna go with the latter.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, I just be thinking that Thanksgiving's coming up. Let's go be dope.
Well, Thanksgiving's dope, and that actually is like one of my favorite holidays. Like,
it's just eat,
that
drink,
and
drink, and eat.
that and
all
what
day.
it's about. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Eat, drink, take a nap, wake up, eat, drink some more.
yeah, I usually drink a whole lot more than I do anything on holidays.
Eating, drinking, football, and like what it's about. You know
Like
what
I eat a little bit. Sometimes I eat. Most of the time I'm cooking. First of all, like y'all niggas know I be cooking. You know what I mean?
Nigga, you can't cook.
Man, you fuck yourself out of your plate, bro.
I'm with it. There we go.
Oh wait, are you gonna be here then? Do you know what should we do it before you leave?
I might have we can do it before because I might have other plans. I might have to. I'll holler at y'all about that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack is asking about a Friendsgiving.
Yeah.
Let's do it earlier though. If y'all want to do it.
I mean, shit. I usually wake up like that fucking like 11 o'clock. No, that's Christmas. Christmas is when I don't wake up for shit. I'm usually up all night fucking cooking and shit for Thanksgiving. But like, for Christmas, like, don't ask me to do shit before 12. Go ahead, bro. Shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely down for Friendsgiving. What's everyone's weekends looking
I let the Lord do all the love, all the heavy lifting like that.
Drew says, God bless Thanksgiving, best holiday of the year. Eat, drink, party, football. No religious shit or stress of buying gifts.
But there is the whole like background stress of it being fucking the genocidal holiday.
There is that.
So you know,
there is
I mean,
that. The
you
whole
can force this in the back of your
Christopher
mind like everyone else does, but I mean, it's still there.
I don't know. Like I just look at Thanksgiving as like a day to be thankful. Like thankful for shit that you got. Like that's how I look at Thanksgiving.
Pretty much.
So you know what I mean. So that's why it's one of my favorite holidays.
Be thankful, hang out with the family, eat,
Right.
drink, be merry.
Right. Exactly.
Fuck all the bullshit.
Yep. That's what it's about for me.
What up, Looney? You think about Thanksgiving also?
Boy. Yep. I was imagining my plate the other day.
You're not helping your case.
You guys
if you're not trying to sound fat, then you're not helping yourself right now.
I don't give a
He absolutely does. He's fat, man.
It's that time of the year, man.
He's fat, man. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Back to it.
You've been in the gym though, so you straight.
Hey, I've earned the right to eat like a fat bastard on Thanksgiving.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to work, but I mean,
Not at all, but hey, that's how I'm doing it. Sue me.
all right, y'all. Fuck all this bullshit, man. You know what? You know fucking what? It's time for a fucking problem.
Yeah, I figured we should get to that someday, you know?
It's time for a promo minute.
As usual.
Time for us to
Brought to you by.
time for us to fucking, you know, rub sponsors' nipples. Rub sponsors.
Exactly. Now, personally, I'm not one that. Now, personally, I'm not one that's.
Stop and do what?
Now, personally, I'm not one that's known for rubbing their own nipples.
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, I said it. Rub on your titties.
Yeah. Rub on your titties.
Get the fuck up.
What the fuck is wrong with you? hell is your problem?
Hands to the sky.
Oh man. All right.
Titties. Yeah. Sorry.
I think that calls for another cup of. Oh, can't be Dragonade.
Dragonade gone.
It's the promo minute. 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 Promo minute.
All right, y'all.
Brought
What's
to you
up?
by Diff.
Yo, it's the promo. It's the pro minute, you bitch.
Damn you, Diamond Pit me.
Ashby's is way better. There used to be a sound effect.
Okay.
Oh, goddamn you guys.
Oh shit. Alright guys. I literally started stupid promo minute. Brought to you
This
by-
shit's stupid now? Way to shoot us in the foot, bro.
I don't know.
He's had a little too many Dragonades.
Alright. Scorsese coming to distro. Booyah.
Yeah.
Talk to Me has almost like over like 13K views over.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them are Spotify streams. So like 8,500 or something. What up, y'all?
Hello.
Speakers is coming.
It's on the way, y'all.
It's on the way. We've had some fam setbacks, but you know, we back on the biz.
Shout out Diamond Pin Media on all the filming, all the editing as well. And y'all look out for that very, very soon.
Keep pushing that move on and see Persona.
That shit's fucking hot, y'all. That shit's fucking hot, y'all.
MXC Persona, produced by Rocket Pro, is on the Div page. So run the streams up. You have no fucking excuse. You're already here.
Check that out. MXD getting deep with it.
We have a brand new album out from Diff Dope Camp. Shout out to Piff and Habanero and Mr. Juice, the fall EP. It is out. You might have known it formerly as this, but now it is this. Distro technicalities is okay. It's the same fucking project. Support the shit. Mr. Juice, the Piff Habanero. Congratulations on you guys for the part 2 of 4. Gotta be, because it's only 4 in the motherfucking seasonal EP series, man.
Well done. Drop one every season.
Well done.
Every year.
Thanksgiving, the 25th weather drop. Because we have on the 26th, we have a Black Friday release party at Liquid Lounge. So it's pushed back for those people. You know, because you want to go to our release party, fucking know that with the shit fucking came out. Anyway.
Y'all ain't getting shit.
It's almost that time too.
I see what you did there.
The Bright Side EP. Next thing. It's on the way.
Hey,
shout out to the beat dealers.
I've had the pleasure of hearing a little bit of that, y'all.
Lizzy.
Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know.
Got some surprises on there, man. That shit bang. Like, real talk, it's like this always happens. It starts out an EP and it's turning into a whole album. So it's more like just the bright side.
Nice.
Nice. So look,
a full length project with you and Sean. I love that.
All right.
I love that.
There you go.
Yeah.
I have 2 new singles dropping. One is the next single called. Okay, this is when you guys can't get in the promo minute. Sorry, fuck that.
Hey, y'all gotta wait for that one.
Fuck that. No. That's gotta come as a file share. All right, here we go. You guys gotta see this one. You have to see the whole fucking thing. The whole fucking thing. Whole fucking thing. When I say the whole fucking thing, what the fuck we talking about? I said the whole fucking thing. No fucking thing. Fucking kidding me? Anyway, before we do that.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. All right. Before we do that screen share, we're gonna do. Yeah, fucking loud ass playing. So bitch. All right. So you guys already knew this shit, right? There's a bake sale, man. Bake sale going on.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And it's supposed to be a C said bake sale. There it is, said bake sale. All right. These are the things. The cake loaves are awesome. Get one.
I'm gonna get 1 or 2.
All right. The pumpkin spice, the apple, dude, the Fireball whiskey
I'm gonna get 1
infusion.
of each.
I like Fireball whiskey, so we might try that too. Slutty pumpkin bars. Slut. Slutty pumpkin bars.
You slutty little
What
fucking
makes them
fart,
so slutty? What they do?
You know what? You know what? Gotta do it. I gotta do it.
The music.
Gotta do it. Slutty.
Dirty pumpkin bar music.
Yeah. What is happening?
It's the pumpkin bar hour.
Okay. What?
What? Slutty, y'all.
I don't even know, y'all.
Everyone's been hanging out with Donnie Media a little bit.
All right. Fucking exit. You gotta get these pumpkin bars. I don't know, but
Give him that slutty pumpkin.
anyway,
That nigga's like, if I could walk out right now.
I don't understand what's happening. I really don't understand what's happening right now at all. Just trying to figure out what's going on. What are we doing?
The slutty pumpkin bars took us on a trip real quick. $5 each.
This is bad.
So
I'll have to buy one just to see what that is, you know? Like slutty. What it do? What it do, pumpkin bar?
wow.
I'm trying to see what that pumpkin do.
Wow.
Oh, we stupid. I'm sorry.
Anyway,
I hope Jackie's watching.
there's pumpkin spice latte, truffles, and there's the pumpkin chocolate chip cookies on fire.
All
y'all.
day.
Don't
Yeah, I
fuck-
remember
don't
those
fuck
last year.
around.
Those were on point.
Get those. Those are fucking hella good. There's a pumpkin cream trifle, and then look, the salted caramel hot apple cider bombs, bro. So it's caramel with hot apple cider like powder inside. You drop the shit in some hot water, and you go boom, and you got like hot apple cider and fucking caramel salted in it and shit.
So that was good.
She sent me a picture of it. They look fantastic. And so did the slutty pumpkin bars and so did the other things.
And the Cinderella bundt
Okay.
cake, you can get cream cheese frosting. It's cream cheese frosting season.
So break it down for me. What is a slutty pumpkin bar?
Yeah, holler at us,
I'm
Jackie.
gonna order it anyway because I'm curious.
Holler at us, Jackie. Let us know what's good.
Oh, wait, I didn't even look at the
All right.
triple was.
Real,
That's what the triple thing is.
real talk. Every holiday season, I gain like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Easy.
Seriously, with her, yeah.
The eating and the drinking and the drinking and the eating.
I definitely gained like 5 pounds last year. This is the triple thing that she is.
All right. So we got a picture. Make sure you guys go to Sugar and Sparkles on IG. You see it. Sugar and Sparkles on Instagram. Sugar underscore and underscore Sparkles underscore CA over there. Yeah, we got the pic. She said Ashley showed the pic. You show the pic. She got it. We got it. We on it. Yo. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you guys these 2 new singles. All right. The first single.
That's sidetrack.
Yeah. No, I said I was gonna do the bake sale first. And the bake sale got sidetracked. Because it's fucking so dirty. Dirty.
I was like, are you watching? She said, yes. Let me talk.
It's the poker bars, yo. I gotta be so slutty.
And then, but I did want to show you guys these 2 singles. One of them has my brothers here with it. This is first of all, this is the Statements track. That's the joint. That's the next single. It's got 3 headed dragon together. It's off the 25th letter. It's called Statement. That's the art for that. So, hope you guys like that. And then I also have another single, random single with Mr. Sean Blizzo, Beat Dealers. Sean Black. I'm sure it's Sean Blizzo. Right? You're right. That's a slight pumpkin bar. Dirty.
That looks like it's worth a try.
Now I get it. Now I understand.
What it do, pumpkin bar?
That's a slutty looking pumpkin bar.
He does everything.
Do it all, pumpkin bar. Do it all.
Oh shit.
But I got another cover coming out. And this is with the Beat Dealers. This is called Dream On. Dream On. These are works of art from my man in the Ukraine. So I was just like, I ain't gonna put no words in. Alright. And that was a promo minute that got completely fucking derailed.
Slutty pumpkin bar.
¿En serio? ¿Verdad que soy bueno?
Had like a Pink Panther.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought it was. At first.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that on my shit last week? It wasn't? No? Oh, it fucking wasn't. Son of a bitch. Okay. And I forgot one more. I thought it was on here. Oh, no. Let's check it out.
Oh shit. That's right, Jackie.
Yeah. Also, Gang Clock.
Hey.
Gang Clock job, we got a little bit
That
coming.
shit's fire.
Gang Clock.
That shit's fire.
You heard it at the beginning, and if you didn't hear it at the beginning, you go back to the beginning and hear it because it's Gang Clock.
Gang.
All right?
Shout out to Lil Rip.
No, we're waiting for the lyric video to get done, and then it'll be out.
Doing the damn thizzle.
Right. We just went out at the same time. Yeah. Went out at the same time. When the mirror video comes out, you will also be able to stream it on your platform. And that was our promo.
That it is like Old Man River voice.
All right. What's up, y'all? Episode 67.
68. 68.
Oh, yeah.
68.
Episode 68.
This is the I Owe You One episode.
Right.
So, wasn't I just saying earlier what we should just call next week's episode? Fuck dedicating it to somebody. We should just need to call next week the Freak Nasty episode.
No, we call it the nice episode.
The Jenna Jameson episode.
Okay.
Oh, fucking
I think that kind of works.
Well, she didn't do too much 69 and 83 everything else.
Well, damn. I didn't realize you knew like that, but okay. All righty then.
We're gonna go with the play-by-play here.
All righty then.
We ain't gonna open up that can of worms.
Am I missing a lot yet? No. So pushing me. I'm like, until people stop streaming, if I'll drop it tonight if people are not streaming. Talk to me now. If people streaming, talk to me now. So no. As soon as there's no one not streaming it, then I'll drop it. All right.
Gotta have a plan intact.
Oh, we just finished streaming it. It's over there. Yep. Well, that's on Spotify since the drop. So, I mean, it's not a lot. What, right? No, I get you. It's a lot for me, but it's not a lot. Okay? Anyway.
We got Madman A. Smith hanging out in the green room, man. He been big chilling in the green room.
This nigga's probably drunk as fuck.
Well, Mr. Madman A. Smith does like to enjoy a little taste every now and then. He likes to enjoy a little taste.
Probably shit facing his back.
But he has promised us that you will hear from him tonight.
Yeah,
so
no, he's coming.
Yeah.
He's coming shortly, actually. We're gonna have him on very, very shortly. It's about time we hear from Mr. Madman A. Smith. He's been back, chilling big
chilling.
As all the rest of us
He's been large relaxing.
The largest of relaxing, you know what I'm saying?
And I know that may sound like an oxymoron when you put Madman A. Smith and chilling in the same sentence. It seems a little,
Jackie said, bring him out. We need to discuss drugs.
Oh, good God. Yeah, I want to hear what he has to say about that.
Oh, yeah. We got to bring him out. All right.
I'm very, very curious to hear what he has to say.
Well, shit, man. Let me. If he's gonna come up right now, let me fill my
I
cup
just got a text from him saying that because he is watching us on the screen in the green room. He texted me to let me know that he's ready whenever you guys are.
All right.
Yo.
All right.
Refresh your drinks, roll up a blunt, man.
That's what we're doing.
The man is walking through the halls as we speak.
We got a blunt ready. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make sure we get our focus ready with this motherfucker.
Hey, we right here, man. Start refocusing.
There you go. I know you don't want to see the truth.
You all high tech and shit, but we here.
I know you don't want to see the truth, but the truth is coming. And that truth is Madman A. Smith.
Oh my God, Rodgers too.
Oh man, yeah.
We got
it all. We got it all, baby.
Y'all are way ahead.
Let's go. And Gruden too, yeah. Fucking fuck nugget supremes out there, bro. Shout out to you.
I just can't do it with you guys.
All right, y'all. It's time, man. If you didn't know what time it was, well, you should know by now what time it is. Uh-oh. You should know. Oh, my.
Good God. Jesus Christ Almighty and Holy Mackerel. It's that time again. This is Sports Madness with Batman.
We're not gonna do stuff like that.
Oh, you fucked my whole Bible, man. That was not a good one.
Oh, shit. Remember A. Smith would have said.
I want to hear how he liked that intro though.
All right.
Blame it on the Ciroc, y'all.
Oh. All right. All right. By request of Member A. Smith, we're gonna try that again.
We're gonna start from the top.
As always, I'd like to thank the very eloquent Mr. Matt Kellerman for that very apropos introduction this evening. As always, I'd like to thank the Mr. YDMC and Diamond Bit Media for the platform known as Big Chillin with Diff, which allows me to bring to you week in and week out sports madness. As you all know, I am Mr. Madman A. Smith, and we got a whole lot to talk about this evening. There's a lot going on. So I start with the very crafty, slick, sly, Mr. Aaron Rodgers. Oh, we got to talk about this one. Mr. Rodgers, Mr. Rodgers. For those of you who don't know, Aaron Rodgers has recently tested positive for COVID. Now, this is especially a big deal because this man was asked earlier this season. I'm not sure, it might have been preseason or earlier in the season. I'm not sure, one or the other. He was asked if he was vaccinated. His reply, and the reason I say he's slick, sly, and crafty is because his reply to the question of are you vaccinated, his reply was, I'm immunized. He did not use the word vaccinated. He made it very intentional to stay away from using that word vaccinated. He did not answer that question directly, was he vaccinated? He was very intent and purposeful in using the word immunized. So let's dive into that for a second to really understand what this is about. You see, what he in actuality was doing was he was attempting to discover some sort of homeopathic treatment or prevention method. That was supposedly what he was doing to say he was immunized. Now, a lot of people have basically called this man a liar. And if you were to call him that, I mean, you know, I'm not going to argue that. He artfully skirted around the question, and he gave you an answer to lead you to believe something else. So I want to know, now in the grand scheme of things of football, he should be back in a couple of weeks or so, most likely. However, I need to know, Mr. Matt Chillin, how do you feel about this situation? How do you feel about this man's actions?
That's some bullshit, man. Like you knew what you were doing, man. I am immunized. The fuck out of here, dog. How so? Based on what science, on what medical knowledge are you immunized? That you didn't either have COVID already and have fucking antibodies, or you know what I'm saying, you were vaccinated the way you insinuated that you were. You're full of shit, dog. The end.
Mr. YDMC, your thoughts.
Tried to play court,
War games.
and it works when it doesn't bite you in the ass. It worked as long as it could have worked. But see, this is the thing to say about people that are full of shit. It's like they be so full of it, it's like believing it. And perhaps he began believing it and wasn't careful in his life. And that's how he got it. Just speculation. But we can speculate all we want. There's you the one with COVID and shit. So it's like.
So I'm not gonna let this man off the hook at all, and obviously neither one of you are either.
Okay.
But I'm really gonna dangle.
No.
I'm really gonna. But Mr. Aaron Rodgers, I really need to dangle you on the hook right now for this reason, because you had the nerve, knowing that you were not vaccinated, you had the nerve to interact with your teammates and players from other teams without a mask, which means that you knowingly put people at risk. What could you possibly have to say for yourself, Mr. Aaron Rodgers? Now, I've always respected you on the field, and I've always felt that you are a bad, bad man. But what you did is very bad, bad.
Man.
Some bullshit, man.
I'm a little worked up about the topic, and my cohorts are as well. I think it's best if we move on to something else, even though this next topic is also a difficult one, especially as a fan of this young brother. A lot of you know that not only myself, but Mr. YDMC and Mr. Matt Chillin, we are all avid Raider fans, as I know a lot of you are. Raider Nation, stand up. However, we have a sad story. For those of you who haven't heard, I know a lot of you have heard, but for those of you who haven't heard, Henry Ruggs,
oh boy,
at the age of 22, former wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Former wide receiver in general. The only wide receiver
Former.
he doing is butthole in jail.
That may actually be a very apt point. In addition to that, that may actually be a very apt point. And in addition to that point, I need to say on a serious note, first of all, I do feel obviously bad. I know this is a difficult transition, but I want to try to get serious for a second, because I do.
Fucked up. Somebody died.
Well, first, and that was where I was going to head with this. So
it's not funny. It's actually fucked up.
I first off, here on Sports Madness, I need to send my condolences to the family of the person that was lost in that tragic accident, and it was extremely tragic. Henry Ruggs, unfortunately, was extremely intoxicated, far too intoxicated to even think about hopping behind the wheel. Unfortunately, he made a very bad decision. And he made a decision that affected not only his own life, for the worst, but affected another life and another family's life for the worst. So my condolences to the family, and my condolences to the family of Henry Ruggs as well, because his family is going to also suffer from this. So my condolences to the family of Henry Ruggs. As far as Henry Ruggs himself, he's a young man, and he made a huge, huge mistake. Sorry, let's go the other. But what he did was so for those of you that don't know, he had caused an accident. He was majorly intoxicated, going, I believe, at 155 around there. 156.
150 over. Just think, like, first of all, like, these guys have money to have shit like this. But can you even think of a car that goes 150 miles plus? Like you,
think about how fast.
And if you had said car, do you think of somebody actually going 150 miles plus?
In a residential?
If you
Anywhere, it's not a speedway.
But I'm saying it was in a residential.
If you want to do that, go to join NASCAR, dog. Like, what are you doing? Like, what the fuck? Like, there's people just trying to get from point A to point B on the road, dog.
Well, and I gotta point out, you guys are speaking as if he had logical thought at the time. We're talking about someone who, first of all, when the police arrived on the scene, he attempted to refuse field sobriety testing. He attempted to refuse breathalyzing, all of that. Once they finally got it done, he was actually 3 times over the legal limit. 3 times.
You're not
Doing
gonna
100.
go on. You're not gonna go on 158 in any fucking zone if you're not fucking shit faced.
But in a 25-mile-an-hour zone, holy crap!
That means
what it was?
He said it was in a residential zone, which residential